Hello everyone, Nick Billet here, making this video to address our overflow catch can connections on 2018 and newer models, Hellcats and Demons. There has been a new hose added, and I'll show you right over here, that now has the sensor in the middle of the hose instead of the 90-degree elbow as you see here. Mine is a 2016 Hellcat, so I have the old setup where we show it on our other video when you're installing your overflow can. Again, for the 2018 and newer, this hose is there now. After you installed your overflow can, whether it's the dual setup or on the firewall, you will now have to follow these directions if you have this connection, which you will if you have a 2018 and newer. First, as you have your removed, you already removed your cover, your oil cap, and if you have a power steering, remove that as well. You'll be able to get to the stock hose, and how you remove it is you have these two buttons right here, one on this side and one on the other side. You press and you'll be able to pull like that. And the same thing on the valve cover. Two buttons, you'll see them there. 1, 2, press and pull. It'll come right off. Now, if you have the 2018 and newer models, you'll see that this sensor will be connected here. You'll have to unattach it. And then you can clearly see that this hose has this sensor and it now needs to stay on the car. For that reason, we created the hardware you see here. Your overflow can for your 2018 and newer models will come with this hardware now. This is for the valve cover, which I've already attached to this hose and routed it, as you see here, from the overflow can to here, and this is attached. This is for the valve cover. And this is the same as before.
But the quick connect.
The quick connect indeed. Now, this is where we do change it on this side. You're gonna now change this. You'll see that the bottom and the top move. So you can route this slightly different. You want to point this down here as it'll meet this hose later on. So again, I'm gonna put this right over here. You can connect it, and then you can move this, as you see there. So you could aim it right down there around your power steering if you have that. And the same thing up here with your sensor. You'll be able to move it like that. Yep. See? So now I have this aiming and out of the way where I can put my power steering cap back on. I'll show you real quick. See? Boom. Sensor's there. Perfect. Now that we have this aiming where we want it, we're going to remove it one more time and now attach the hardware provided, which is this. This is mimicking your valve cover.
Manufactured by John Casey.
There you go. So now you'll be able to route your hose, which you do want to route your hose first, like so. Comes right up here. Very good. If you have your braided line kit, you're going to put your hose in, and then that's where this is going to attach, like so. Now you're going to tuck this back in here and make your connection to your car. Last step would be to attach back your sensor in here. Now I have the 2016 again, so it won't go in because my sensor's up here, but on your 2018 it'll go right in there. You'll be able to put your power steering back on if you have that. The Demons don't have it, some 2018s don't have it either. And then you can put your engine cover back on and your oil cap back on. This is what you do again if you have a 2018 and newer Hellcat or Demon with this sensor on the hose. If you have any question about this, please give us a call as you're installing it, 561-582-6171. As for Nick or Alex, we can help you. We truly appreciate your business.